Hello mga katuto! Narito naman po tayo ngayon para sa panibagong lesyon at bagong kaalaman. At ang ating tatalakayin ngayon ay ang Lesson 4, Filipino Values and Moral Development. Kabilang dito ang 8 strengths and 8 weaknesses of the Filipino character. So magsisimula tayo sa 8 strengths of the Filipino. First, we have here the culture. At kabilang dito ang pakikipagkapwa-tao. At ang root word nito ay ang kapwa-tao, meaning fellow human being. Filipino people are known for having a sense of justice and fairness, concern to others in times of needs, and have the ability to empathize with others, whether in emotions or feelings. We have also this attitude of helping others and being generous towards others, o pakikiramay. We also practice mutual assistance or bayanihan. Actually, naranasan namin to yung bayanihan kung saan pinasan ang bahay namin palipat sa ibang lugar kasi gagamitin na ng may-ari yung lupang aming tinitirhan noon. We have also here hospitality. So, hospitality, this is a most common terminology that describes how Filipinos welcome foreigners or tourists who visit our country. It is a great pleasure and country's honor to accept foreign visitors and build genuine relationship and friendship with them. We have also the attitude of trusting o pagtitiwala. We have also here the sense of gratitude o utang na loob o ang pagbibigay sukli sa taong tumulong sa iyo sa oras na ikaw ay nangangailangan. The sensitivity to people's feeling and the friendship or a camaraderie and feeling closeness to one another. So, pakikipagkapwa-tao is a foundation of unity as well as the sense of social justice. Second, we have here the family orientation. So, Filipino possess genuine, deep love for family. Filipino families are the source of personal identity that build who are we. Emotional, material support, commitment, and responsibility. We have also this kind of attitude of respecting those elders, like having a mano sa mas nakakatanda. Generous to others, have also care to children, and sacrifice for their family. What is our Filipino spirit? The next is joy and humor. Filipino are cheerful, fun-loving, has a sense of humor and propensity of happiness that embodies our Filipino spirit. Filipino people are also fun having parties or celebrations. We also love to eat foods, sing along with karaoke, celebrated fiesta, and more. That is why Filipino manifested love for socials and celebrations. At hindi din natin maikakaila na tayo ay fan talaga ng mga celebrations like Christmas, New Year, birthdays, or any kind or important occasions na sineselebrate natin kahit konti lang ang handa. So next, we have here the flexibility, adaptability, and creativity. So Filipinos can adjust, adopt, be ready for unplanned and anticipated circumstances, possess tolerance for ambiguity, and resourceful, creative, and quick learner. and ready to accept changes. So next, we have here is the hard work and industry. So Filipino people are capable for hard work. May kasabihan nga tayong hindi bibitaw hanggat kataway di aayaw. We have also possesses essential for decent life for family, taking risk and accepting 2 to 3 jobs abroad just to feed our family or to find money to provide the needs of our family. The sixth one is faith and religiosity. Filipinos have a very strong faith in God. Filipino faith enables us to comprehend God's will. Visual and tangible religious expressions are expressed every day. 7. We have here the faith and religiosity. Filipinos' faith and daring manifested during EDSA. During this time, people seen everyone's capacity to accept failure and defeat, and shown that prayers is the best weapon against war in this time. Until now, of course. Next, we have, and the last, ability to survive. Filipino people have an ability to survive even if they are in their place or even in other places. We are also resourceful and optimistic, flexible and adaptable of any changes might happen. So we proceed in the 8 weaknesses of the Filipino character. First, we have here the extreme personalism. Filipino are too sensitive. Filipino people tend to take things personally. Kaya minsan nagiging magulo ang sitwasyon kasi ginagawa nating personal kahit hindi naman talaga. We criticize and praise someone we barely know. Kahit kabago-bago pa lang, hindi natin totally nakikilala ang tao. Ginajudge natin siya kaagad o naaanis tayo sa kanya. Second, we have extreme personalism. Filipinos having difficulty in dealing personal stimuli because we easily criticize or judge others. We are uncomfortable with rules and regulation. Why? Because we have this attitude that we have our own right, ignoring responsibilities and us to make exemptions. Preference is given to family and friends when hiring a jobs. Third, we have here the extreme family-centered. Encourages member of the family to reign. Na ini-encourage natin yung miyembro ng pamilya para sila din naman yung pumasok sa politika para palitan o maging parte pa rin ng politika yung family niya. That will lead to political dynasty. So the fourth is lack of discipline. Filipino have this attitude na relax, super relax even if others are getting triggered or others are nagiging problemado na. Poor time management and good at procrastination. Kasi dapat, it is a very no-no. Kasi dapat, kung ano yung what you can do today, you must do it now. We have also this kind of attitude na ningas kugon, leaving our work either half to bake or unfinished na hindi pa nga tapos, iniiwanan na. Kaya, ending, hindi natapos. Fifth, the passivity and lack of initiative. This is a very common attitude of a Filipino, because we are too dependent to the authorities, like our leaders in our country or in the government, na instead na makatulong tayo, dumadagdag tayo sa problema kasi nagdedepende tayo sa kung ano yung ibibigay nila, sa kung ano yung mando nila na dapat kaya natin gawin as an individual. High tolerance for insufficiency, too patient for long suffering, kasi nga we have this attitude na matiisin, easily oppressed and exploited. The sixth is colonial mentality, lack of patriotism. We are more, as a Filipino, we are more fun in others' product than our own, especially buying products from foreign countries, engages fashion trend, lifestyle, technology, and more, especially this time of pandemic that most of the kabataan are more on watching K-dramas, sing their music, that instead we should embrace or uplift our own artists as well as their artwork, because at the end of the day we are still a Filipino, and also may tendency na makakalimutan natin kung saan tayo at kung ano ang meron tayo. The seventh is kanya-kanya syndrome. We have this saying, problema mo yan, anong pake ko? Kanya-kanyang diskarte, ano ba? Sariling sikap. That word is a kanya-kanya syndrome. So, Filipinos have selfish and envious and competitive side. Takot tayong malampasan ng iba. We pull others down. We have this crab mentality na if I can't have it, neither can you. So, sama-samang tataas, sama-samang babagsak. So, that's very Filipino mindset na dapat ikaw yung mas nakakahigit sa isa kasi gusto mong malampasan siya o gusto mong ma-amaze yung iba sa iyo. That's why. Last but not the least is the lack of self-analysis and self-reflection. Filipino people tend to jokes about serious matter. Sometimes hindi natin inisip ang mga salitang ating binibitawan, kaya dito minsan nagsisimula ang gulo. We satisfy ourselves for temporary solution na dapat ang problema ay nasolusyonan na, ngayon nagiging problema pa. We listen to gossips rather than facts, especially kung family natin yung naaagrabyado. That is why we easily settled our minds kung ano yung narinig natin kesa sa totoong nangyari. Kaya sabi ko nga kanina, especially kapag pamilya na natin yung binanda. So, why do we need to have a self-reflection and self-analysis? Additional inputs. Because through self-reflection and self-analysis, malalaman natin sa kung saan tayo lulugar at upang malaman natin ang dapat natin gawin as a human, as an individual in this world. So that's it. I hope na may natutunan kayong panibagong aral at panibagong katuturan sa pagtingin sa aking video. Maraming salamat sa uulitin.